Alright, here we go. I think we're in the final stretch of my review-a-thon. I have two really beautiful drugstore palettes that I want to share with you now. This one is Sinful Colors and this one is Hard Candy. I'm going to start with the Sinful Colors trio that I have right here. I picked this up at Walgreens in a special like end cap display. It was sort of like a winter themed display with glosses, tons of polishes, and then gosh, loose glitters even for your eyes, and then two different trios. I've never seen Sinful Colors trios in person before, or just single eyeshadows, so I grabbed this. There was another one that was sort of like blacks and silvers, so I didn't get that one because I already have kind of a black, white, and silver eyeshadow set from e.l.f. and I think it's great. But this one really caught my eye because it contains a matte sort of like taupe color in it. These are the shadows right here. They're incredibly pigmented. This one is shimmery, and this one's kind of a satin, and this one is matte. They're very, very pigmented, actually. I'm just going to dip my fingers in here just barely so you can see what I'm talking about. Think Wet n Wild, but just maybe a teensy bit harder, or drier, or whatever you want to call it. Just not quite as creamy as Wet n Wild, but still really, really close. So here they are, swatched over primer. There's your matte brown taupey color. Here's your middle sort of like, I don't know, this is a very sort of copper penny color right here. Very reflective. And then here's your highlight, which is just sort of like a beige satin color. Very, very nice. I believe this trio right here was $2.99 at Walgreens. I looked on the Walgreens website. They were not offering them online. So if you see this in your local Walgreens, I would suggest that you grab it because it's a great deal for three really, really pigmented eyeshadows. I don't really have much else to say about it. I love the packaging. It's really, really cute. And then you get a little mirror here, and you get a sponge tip applicator, which is quite nice to get right in the corners and pack on color. Don't be a snob. Don't throw these away. These are quite handy, actually. So that's the Sinful Colors trio. Now we're moving on to Hard Candy. These are beautiful, beautiful palettes. They have several. Let me see if I wrote down how many there are. Let's see. No, I did not. I know that there are a few. Quite a few. I know there's blue. This one's Green with Envy. There's a purple one, I believe. There's a neutral one that kind of looks like a Naked palette dupe. And then there is like a smoky one with pinks in it. Avoid it because that one is crap. I've seen swatches and they're nothing. But I have swatches of these, so I will show you that right now. Let's look inside the palette first of all. So you get two sponge tip applicators right here. Here are your shadows. You go from light, which reminds me, these remind me a lot of Naked palette. These N4 right here. Very Naked palette-y. And then we're moving into the greens. You get a combination of sort of olive greens and cooler greens, deep greens, and then this beautiful sort of dark bronzy color right here. You get some plums, pinky colors. Great, great, great shade range right here. Thin little mirror. This palette is called, let's see. This is the Top 10 Eyeshadow Collection. Like I said, there are several different color configurations. This particular one is called Green with Envy. See the little lace detailing right here. They retail for $6 a piece at Walmart exclusively. Can't find them anywhere else. If you see them, I definitely recommend the green one. So I'm going to show you the swatches right now. So we're starting from the darkest and going on to the lightest, which I had to work to get these two to show up on my skin and just to stick. These are all swatched over Urban Decay Primer Potion. These are by no means a soft formula shadow like the Sinful color ones were. Okay. Alright. These are a drier texture, a much drier texture. Now, a lot of people are going to complain about that. I don't really have a problem with dry texture eyeshadows. I'm never going to use these two, and these were the most problematic, these real light ones right here. I don't really care about those light ones. I care about the show, which is over here in the green area. Okay, the good thing about a drier texture eyeshadow is that you scrub your brush or your applicator into the shadow, you get a lot of pigment, you can pack on the color, and you really don't have to worry about fallout. That is the biggest thing. Okay, so yes, they are drier, they are stiffer, but the fallout is virtually not there, which is quite a feat with shimmery shadows and glittery shadows. When you're applying your eyeshadow, you're not going to see any on your cheeks. I put this on Tiffany before our Halloween party, and I applied it over a couple different Maybelline color tattoos. Let me grab them. Okay, so I used these two color tattoos from Maybelline. This one is Mossy Green right here, and this one is Ready Set Green right here. I put this one in the crease, and I put this one on her lid, and I patted a combination of these green shadows on top of those color tattoos, and then I may have used this on her brow bone or something. I'm not really sure. I don't know what I did. But it turned out great, and like I said, there was barely any fallout. When you use a paint pot under these, they pop so well. I really don't have any complaints with this palette, honestly. I really don't. Like I said, the deeper, more colorful palettes seem to have more color payoff. But that one that has the pinks in it, if you go to your hard candy display in Walmart and you see whichever one it is with the pinks, and I don't even know the name of it. I don't know what the name of that palette is, but it has pinks in it. Avoid it. There is no payoff whatsoever. They're not pigmented. I have seen swatches. They're crap. So don't get that one. But I would recommend this one and probably the blue one and maybe the neutral one. I love the green one. I might pick up the blue one. I probably won't get the neutral one because I have two naked palettes and I don't need more, even though I got this. I'm sorry, I like brown. Yes, I definitely recommend these two little guys right here if you need stocking stuffers for your, I don't know, girlfriend or just a friend that's into beauty. Find these because they're really great and you're going to get your money's worth with them. So, oh, and by the way, this Sinful Colors trio right here is called Barely There Shadow. And again, this one is called Green with Envy. Really pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed this review-a-thon day. I enjoyed doing it, and now I have to wash my arm because it is dirty. But it's pretty in my hand. This is like the third time I've washed my hand today. If you want to see tutorials with any of the products that I talked about today in any of the review-a-thon videos that I talked about, please let me know in the comments. Today is Monday, the Monday before Thanksgiving, and Black Friday is coming up. I'm not sure what I want to do. I've looked at the sales, and I just don't know. For more reviews, let me know. I don't know. I mean, let's just do this. I mean, instead of doing a haul where I just show you a bunch of crap, why don't I just make little videos and upload them in a day or something, and you know, you can kind of like click on which one you want to see review about, if that makes sense. So I am rambling now because I have nothing else to talk about, and you may have noticed through the course of this video my hair has grown 10 inches. That's because I'm magic. Ah, yeah, I have hair. I got this hair piece on eBay. It's just a clip-in thing. It goes over your ponytail. I love it. Anyways, alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye!